Hey, somebody! We got a wounded fighter. Can we get a healer over here?
Yep.
My, would you look at this? But why would you drag a wounded fighter into the middle of the festival square? Couldn't she be carted off somewhere else like, oh, I don't know, an infirmary? Or an accommodating ditch?
Okay.
Make room, everyone. Step back. Now, what's the matter? What happened to her? The wound looks nasty. Who did this to her?
At least the start is voiced. Like, we would see how much is voiced in this game.
Demons, Prelate. We found her barely alive outside the walls of Canabris.
Yep.
The walls, you say? Enemy doesn't usually stray so close to the city. Must fortify the defenses. And you, hold fast. Don't die. We'll see you right. We'll get you patched up now. But first, you there, guard.
Whatever's happening.
Take her weapons. Bearing arms is not permitted during the festival. Wounded or not, everyone must abide by the rules. She can get her things back after the festival. O Inheritor, leader of our troops, the sharpened edge of our blades and the unyielding strength of our armor, Iomedae, I beseech you, grant your mercy, heal her wounds.
What the? I won't get up that easily. Let me die. Like, here we go. Let me die.
That now.
Okay.
We need every pair of hands we can get in the city. We'll get you back on your feet, and you'll have the chance to seek vengeance.
Kind of reminds me of Pillars of Eternity too. Like, you can literally say, when you start the game, you can literally say, no, I don't want to be your, like, I don't want to be like your inheritor of your god's work and stuff. And you just, okay, then game ends, just die. Like, you literally have like 2 minutes into the game, you can just like say, oh no, I'm not doing it, and the game says, okay, game is done, you died. It's just so great.
Someone call for Terendelev.
I was hoping for someone like this here too.
Stop dithering and gawping and make yourself useful. Go and get Terendelev.
Okay.
Prelate, surely there is somebody else here better suited to running errands.
Oh, Camellia. This picture is nice, actually. Pretty cool picture.
I'll get her! Terendelev! Has anyone seen Terendelev?
Terendelev.
Be quick about it before it's too late. Now, who are you? I don't remember seeing you before, and I have an excellent memory for faces.
I'm just traveled out. I was just passing by. Lived in the city for a long time. I came to the city for private business. Where I am is none of your business. Just go nice first. Let's be nice first.
That's the first I've heard of that name. Who are you then? What's your business in the city?
Can't even answer.
My dear Prelate, please, for the sake of the
Hey.
festivities, stop interrogating this poor woman.
Terendelev.
She's been through enough already. Go on. I'll take care of her.
All right, as you wish. You are our protector, and a dragon at that, so I shall defer to your wisdom. But be on your guard. I've been informed she was wounded near Canabris. That means the demons are prowling just outside the walls, and the city is crawling with their spies. Others may be able to relax on this holiday, but not you or I. Not the defenders of the city.
Okay. Like, I'm not really sure if there's like
Scorching grip of pain. Cast off the veil of suffering flesh. Let light and life go forth in triumph to repel the skulking shade of death. There.
like, If they talk about demons a lot, I'm not really sure. And maybe maybe the demons are the main enemies in this game, and then the demon slayer, like the hunter, would be probably pretty awesome. But yeah, I have no idea. So let's go on. Thank you for helping me. Who are you? Are you really a dragon? What happened to help me? Can I go? Who are you?
My name is Terendelev. I am the protector of the city.
What happened
I
to
do
me?
not know yet, and that troubles me. I am not entirely sure what the demons did to you. This wound is no ordinary injury, and it was inflicted by no ordinary weapon. I have rid you of your pain and restored your strength, but only time will allow you to heal fully.
Are you really a dragon?
You don't believe me? Perhaps I should retake my true form and engulf this square with my ice breath to win your trust. Pay no mind to my current guise. I appear this way when I walk among the people. I would hamper the festivities.
She's a
if I tried to
shapeshifter
pretend
dragon.
in my true
It would be a
form.
cool class too. Thank you for
I
helping me.
accept your thanks, but my work is not yet done.
Can I go?
Certainly, but be careful. I have managed to get you back on your feet, but I have not healed you fully. Alas, sooner or later, your pain will return.
Okay.
But do not be discouraged. You will recover, I promise you that. Tomorrow, come to the cathedral and say that you are expected by Terendelev, protector of Canabris. We will find a way to help you. But for now, put this out of your mind and enjoy the festival. They are all too rare in this time of war, and merriment is one of the best medicines.
Okay. Day of the city. Canabris is a city. Okay, movement.
As it should be.
Wait. Camera. Use the camera, use the following reality. Okay, that's like normal stuff. So it's like... Oh, you can rotate the cam now. That makes things so much easier, to be honest. In so many ways, I can tell. Great. Okay, that's awesome. Like, that's pretty cool. Dismiss spell, grease, remove fear, garage. Okay. What else do we have? Like the genre? Good to take a break from fighting sometime. This clear spectrum of numbers and entertainments. Time to set aside thoughts of war and enjoy. The mannequin, throw the dart at target, sample the festival drink. Okay. The top is for names. Okay, we have to do something with this one probably. Interact with various objects such as doors and chests by clicking right mouse button on them. Some special objects have an icon above them. This is also how you talk to characters. Also tap to highlight all interactors to show the interaction icons. Okay. Hit the money.
That's not far.
You can turn the camera. I'm so impressed. Like this is what I want. This was horrible in the first one. Like you couldn't rotate the cam at all, and you were literally stuck. If there's like an enemy here behind this thing, you couldn't even see. Like you couldn't even click it and stuff. It was terrible. Like in this one, it's already better. I just think I need to just something here. Just. There we go. Sorry. So yeah, great. Great to see. Yeah, there was another John, like there was another tutorial stuff. Okay, can I check which tutorial things they already said? Somehow? Tutorial? Inspect, menu, skip time, map, journal, spellbook, character, inventory. Inventory looks the same, that's great. Another thing was like you don't see your animal companions in this bar while fighting. Was it while fighting? I think while fighting we didn't see them. It was terrible too. Oh, no, like out of the fight, I mean, out of the fight. So yeah. Already improvement. That's great. What is happening?
Behold, Iomedae, you poor imposter. Your city will fall to me. Your followers will feed my hunger.
Yeah. That escalated quickly. Kinda. Holy hell. So she is a dragon after all.
Let the feast begin.
I guess that's it? What the hell? That was a dragon? Okay.
She was gone. What are you gonna do? Fight or flee? If fleeing's your plan, let me help you out. I've got a scroll here with a good protective spell.
Seen you somewhere
Yeah, you
before.
have. You owe me your life. I'm the one who found you outside the walls and brought you inside to be healed. I see they patched you up. Good thing they did it before the attack, or else you'd have been done for.
Who's this
You
Kari?
must have got a good drub around the head, friend. Discari's a demon lord.
Oh,
The
some
most
demons
fearsome
are
enemy of all
main
Crusaders,
enemies.
and all living things, come to think of it.
Okay, situation in
Who
the city.
knows? Everything's on fire, crashing down around our ears. The place is crawling with demons.
I think I'm going to.
Army attacked the city. We're sitting ducks.
I think I'm going to look around. But give me the protective
Right
spell.
away. Stand still now. No fidgeting while I cast this on you.
False life. What was false life again?
Good luck. Try not to get eaten now.
Oh, okay. I'll try.
Take that, bunkhead.
A mortal gnat snaps its jaws at the Lord of Locusts. Behold, Iomedae. Behold the death I sow.
Oh no, I fell.
The silver dragon, Terendelev, the defender of Canabras, fell in battle. Hardly surprising, as she had to fight the demon lord Discari himself. He willed the land to part and swallow all who dared to stand in his way. But the war was still far from over.
And also as vessel organized to raise the spirits and instead of destruction. It's like too fast. Vessel organized to raise the spirits of the city has ended in death and destruction. Those who are lucky enough survived. Vive ended up in the ancient capital beneath Canabras. Catacombs in which, so the rumors say, live a brood of bloodthirsty humanoid creatures. And our survivors, ones like Demon Lord's titanic sky and the merited turned to terror, and those of celebration turned to moans of the dying. For those lucky enough to survive the calamity, it makes sense to seek out fellow travelers in this misfortune. Just going like this. It's kind of so new too. It's kind of so weirdly new to switch the cap. Like, it's great. Don't get me wrong, the change is great. It's just like, it feels so weird. Because I'm like not used to it. Oh, false life. You harness the power of unlife to grant yourself a limited ability to avoid death. While this spell is in effect, okay, temporary hit points equal to 1d10. This one per. Okay, I get like 10 health points on this one. There's a Nivea, there's Senna.
Oh, holy mother of...
Yep.
Hey, stay with me. You actually got pretty lucky. You fell down into a black hole. But at least you're not on your own. You've got a great companion. Everything's going to be just fine. Tell me something. Can you feel your legs?
I feel them all right. When say no to a little less feeling in them. My ankle's killing me, but my back seems to still be in one piece. My head, too.
Yep.
That's all that matters. Now, we're going to... Hey! Fancy meeting you down here.
Yeah, skill checks.
Rendelev healed today, right? You aren't injured, are you? Will you help me get her out from under the boulders?
Okay, that's... Well, I'm good at diplomacy, like, to be honest. I don't want to help him for free. Why should we help her?
What kind of a question is that? We should help her because we're crusaders, not animals or demons. That's why.
That's like the evil choice is kinda. Okay, we're going with knowledge world. Like DC 12, we have to roll a 9. I guess we did. No, we even rolled an 18. Yeah. Results of a skill check. You have made a successful skill check and helped Sela pull Anivia from beneath the rubble. If you had failed the check, Celia would have to act alone, so she would have become fatigued and incurred a temporary penalty to of some of her abilities.
Look at you! It's good to meet someone who uses brains first and brawn second.
Damn it all. I think it's broken. Oh well, I've had worse. I'll just make myself a splint out of something. Thanks for the help. I wouldn't have lasted long on my own stuck under there. I'm Anevia Tirabade, of the Eagle Watch. I was overseeing security at the festival square. I thought maybe spies or demon worshippers might have something nasty planned. What actually happened though, now that I did not see coming. I don't think anyone could have been prepared for that.
Well, I'm Sela.
Exactly.
Paladin by the grace of Iomedae. I crossed the
Paladin.
whole continent to come to Mendeb and fight demons. And well, I've been fighting for a while now.
This one, like probably this, I'll get the paladin to me,
I don't
like
even
into
wanna
my
think
party,
what might be happening up there in the city.
or maybe both. I
Canabras
don't know.
has lost the protection of Terendelev, and of the Wardstone too, looks like. It's a relic without equal. It was placed here personally by Iomedae's herald, with the goddess's blessing. I really wanted to go see it, to pray before it. But there's no point worrying about a stone when there are people dying in the streets.
Yeah, things are looking grim enough, but don't lose heart. Wardstone or no, dragon or no, Canabres will never give in. Simple as. Well, we've introduced ourselves. What about you?
I'm just giving you my
Good to
name
meet
first.
you. Now, tell us all about yourself.
Whoa, girl. Slow down. Exchanging names is enough for now. We don't have time to be swapping life stories. We need to find a way out of here.
I don't even know my own life story so far. I was wounded and now I'm here. Like that's it. That's what I know.
Here somehow. The city ain't far, only 30 paces or so. That's if you're going straight up, of course. I'm afraid we're gonna have to go the long way round.
To summarize,
Gotta check like where the
there are
quick
3
save
of us
stuff
with
is like
5
afterwards.
working legs, 3 pairs of decent hands, 2 clear heads, and 1 made of wood. That's mine. Underground monsters beware! Anevia, you stay behind us. You're in no fit state to fight. If we do come up against anything, the 2 of us will try to
Okay,
manage
she's in
on
the
our
party
own.
and she's just like chilling.
Well, onward! May the good deities lead us back to the open sky soon.
Okay, party. Yeah, that's like the normal party management stuff. Backspace. Ah, okay. It's
Time's not waiting.
working. Formation is the same probably too. Hold shift. Move the characters freely. That's what I want. Oh, that's a. I'm gonna say that's like way better than in the first one, to be honest. Okay, do this one. Oh, we will do it like this. We need to get closer because the bard is like, you know, how much range do I actually have on this spell? I don't even see the range. Okay. She have something special, like she has a Shield of Faith potion. I don't have anything in the inventory. Let's just check. Do I have like where's my save button? I will need this one in the game to be honest. This is like a pretty that's like a really important button in this game. Quick save is mouse 4 for me. It's mouse 4. Yeah. And I'm gonna need this like a lot. Save all change. Okay. Let's go quick save. Yeah. Like I can tell this game needs quick save a lot. Look cool and put all the causes, weapons in his chest. Think maybe your thing survived at all. Okay. Guess it did. Oh, it's a light crossbow. So no heavy crossbow for me. Okay. Require a new piece of equipment and main character to equip it. Open inventory. Okay. So that's mine. We need a crossbow. Yeah. Hold on, rapier. Longsword. Short spear. I think this one is the best for me because it's finesse wielding. Simple. Yeah, but this like is. This is simple proficiency. That's like something I. Like usually I don't have much finesse. That's like the problem here. Yeah, let's just take the rest to a second. For now. Okay, let's go on. Loot. Rendelev scale. Restore life to a deceased party member. Raise creature has a number of hit points. And it's like a raise death scroll. Like kinda the same.
I'll go ahead.
Oh, who's this?
Who's there?
Camellia. Oh, the fine apparel of this young elf woman is torn and stained with blood, dust and dirt. However, she holds herself with such dignity that you would be forgiven for thinking you were at a high society party, not in the dank catacombs under the city. Fingers grip a rapier, hilt with confidence, ready to draw it at the moment's notice. At her feet lies a dead body so mutilated that at first glance it's hard to tell if it's an animal or human.
Relax, friend. We're not demons or cultists. Don't poke my eye out with that thing, all right? We fell down here during the attack. I'm Sela, that's Anevia, and this is our new friend. We're looking for a way back to the surface.
Oh, hi Atrocious. Where I've started with a dirge bard, like the, I would say necromancy kind of bard. Like that's how I started. And why is it female? Like I'm usually playing females. Like there's no reason for it. It's just like I don't know. There's no reason for it.
Really?
Just like
I'm so ever glad to hear it.
I like the picture. And I like the
I am Camellia. I was also in the square when
the aspect of being female.
I can scarcely believe it. How did all those demons get into the city? I thought, naively it now seems, that the Wardstone protected us from attack. And Terendelev, I can't wrap my head around it.
Not many could withstand a strike from a demon lord, not even Terendelev. Hear more about yourself. What about the spear man? Who is he? Do you want to join us? We need to keep moving. There must be a way back to the first somewhere around here. Okay, not many could withdraw a strike.
We're fortunate to be alive, albeit underground.
Discari himself has come to Canabras. There's no mistaking that ugly mug. Terendelev tried to fight him, but what could she do against
Can you see the shaking of the head?
Even the Wardstone was no help. Our city used to be protected by powerful forces, but now...
We've seen how powerless they truly are. Henceforth, we shall have no one but ourselves to rely on, I suppose.
Tell me more about yourself.
Who am I? Just an ordinary citizen who decided to take a stroll through the square on the day of the festival. But that's not what you wish to know, is it? You most likely wish to know whether I'll be a burden should you ask me to join your group. No need to worry about that. I can assure you that I am skilled with a rapier.
Oh, which class
and I
was
also
this?
possess some knowledge of magic.
I'm assuming this class was something with an Eldritch Scion. Like if she has a rapier and knowledge and magic, must be something like a, yeah, I think like Eldritch Scion. What happened to this poor man? Who is he?
He must have been in the square when disaster struck. I tried to revive him, but he was already dead, sadly.
He didn't get these wounds from the fall. Be on your guard. Whatever killed him likely hasn't gone far.
Hang on. I think I know him. His name's Aravashniel, the egghead from the library. He was a good lad, even if he was kind of stuck up. May his soul rest in peace.
Okay, do you want to join us?
Certainly. Survivors should stick together. It's only sensible. Who knows what else could be prowling about in these caves?
Yeah.
That's right. It would be the height of foolishness to survive a demon attack only to perish under a pile of rubble.
Continue.
Let's see if this poor bloke has anything useful on him. Not...
Wait, did I just... Okay. Also, you can loot it? No. Sorry. Just check, like, can I just, like, switch weapons for them? There's a longsword, that's a normal one, I guess. Yep, she has a shield, okay. What core can she take? Can she take the rapier? Is it better? Rapier? It isn't. She's not fully healed. I don't have any heal stuff, so... Unlucky.
Focus on the goal.
Check the formation. We'll just go like this. Yeah, I guess we'll just go like this. Scroll speed is a bit slow.
Save the last one for me.
Okay, that was too late. Wait, we gonna... No. Turn-based. We want to play turn-based, of course. In turn-based mode, character in turns, the orders initiative. Like this... I'm not gonna read through all of this because, like, you know, it's the same as in it's the same as in Kingmaker. Initiative Q is like you roll for, like, when you roll for the initiative and stuff. We have like the surprise round. If initiative gets an adventure surprise round. Is this new? Nah, that's like the flat-footed stuff. Okay. Move action, standard action, full round action. Okay, that's like what I know everything of it already because of Kingmaker. Move 5 feet without it. Yep. Let's go. Wait. Turn base. Come on. Are they already done? Okay, wow. I couldn't even switch to turn base. We'll stay with turn base. Added armor. It's like 1 death? Yeah, 1 death. Does she have like an unidentified amulet? No, why does she have blood all over? Okay.
As it should be.
Let's continue then. Oh, there's another scale of Tenebris.
Into the fray! Enemy approaching!
She can charge anyways, that's your charge. The games look so fluid. Like so smooth, to be honest. It's really, really smooth. Casting time is swift action. Just gotta check, like, this is dismiss spell. Which shares like small healing and large person. What does it do again? Strength? Size, like penalty to dexterity, okay. What does the attack rolls? Ah, okay. -1 penalty on attack rolls to AC due to its increased size. You can deal more damage. Okay. Sounds like the spirit weapon. That's what I said. I think Eldritch Skyne is the name of the class. I'm not really sure. But I think it's Alpha? Spirit Hunter. No, she's a Spirit Hunter. So that's a Shaman class. Actually. But it kind of has like spells from the Skyne class. Okay, we gotta give this one a try. This was a swift action.
Spirits demand your blood.
See how much damage does she do? Not too much, to be honest. Does the Inspire Courage have this range? Yeah, it does actually. Yes.
Let's try this way.
At the start, 3 damage feels like an insane hard hit, to be honest. 3 damage is insane. What is this one? Smite Evil. Go to the struggle against evil. As a swift action, the paladin chooses to one target within sight of smite. If this target is evil, the paladin adds a charisma bonus, if any, to attack rolls and adds a paladin level to all the damage rolls made. Ah, okay. Oh. Like, is it evil?
The light take you.
Vermin in the seas. Is that neutral? Ah, neutral. It's not evil. Yeah. Well, guess that's it.
You are today's sacrifice.
God, 6 damage. Big bonus 8. We got a modifier on 8. 14. Flanking. Ah, flanking because we're both in melee. Why is it difficulty -2? Okay. Seems fine. Can go left or right. Like, sure, we go right first.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Oh,
Go for their hearts.
can I charge? But where's the other centipede? Okay. Behind the other one. He's pretty slow, like Paladin's heavy. Does she have heavy armor? I think she has like medium. Oh, she has heavy. Heavy makes her pretty slow. Spitting giant centipede. No. Ah, at least Anivia is attacking too. I didn't even see her.
This will hurt.
Now we go for the swift action
I'll
again.
cut you wide open.
Into the fray.
Hitting well too. Loot. Races of armor. We have a mace here too. Like, is there proficiency? Like, let's just check the characters. The proficiency of this class. Heavy armor, simple weapon, marshal's weapon, proficiency, shield proficiency. Is it like a special one? Like, ah. Bola, what's a hand crossbow? Never heard of this one. Hand crossbow? Heavy repeating crossbow, light repeating crossbow, shuriken. Like, she has a proficiency for shuriken. Okay, that's that sounds pretty cool on a palette, and not gonna lie. Her favorite weapon is a longsword, like from the all the stuff here, like from the goddess stuff. Okay, but what else do you have? I have a base. Lail would be good on a 2 actually. Yeah, we will stay with the longbow for now. I think I'll give the braces to because she has like less armor. Yep. Since inflict light wounds. And anyone can be used skill check. Can actually use it. Okay. Guess we're going on. This way.
The heartbeat quickens. The spirits
I'm not
within
wasting
your
this
blood.
one this time.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
I don't know what's coming afterwards, that's why. Let's just shoot it.
Calculated risk.
She has no malus if she... Did I just hit with a roll on 6? Okay, I just like, what? That was lucky. To be honest, that was lucky. Yeah, just attack. And what she missed us? Another roll too. As I said, a Kingmaker, I'm not the luckiest one when it comes to rolling. Just saying. Cooking you can use to cook it while resting. But it can be used to brew potions and scribe scrolls. Okay. Monitor lizard.
They will break against our resolve.
This one. My weapon enchantment. Interesting thing is that you get like. The shaman wasn't for new players, like the shaman class. They literally give you a shaman class as the third character in the game. It's like typical Pathfinder stuff. If you have no idea about the game, just get the class, which is kind of hard for new players. Let's go. That's awesome.
I'll cut you wide open.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Let's try.
Am I not getting the malus like -4? Yeah, shooting into combat -4. I was just lucky before that I hit. I was just really lucky. More lizard scales. We got skin 2. Lan.
No, I can't just walk away. It's got to be here somewhere.
Okay, it's like a elfish reptilian?
Wenduok!
Okay. Wenduok.
Lan, did you find it?
Holy frick, she looks cool. It's like a spider. Nah, it's not a spider.
The do-gooders here to save our mongrel souls, no doubt. Wait. They might know what's going on up there.
What are you doing here?
None of your bit.
We're looking for a holy sword. It was here, in the center, sticking out of a rock. The sooner we find it, the better. Some kids from our tribe took off for the shield maze. They figured it had collapsed, and now it's their time to go up to the surface, like all the legends foretold.
Yep.
Except they don't have
He's telling me everything. Nice.
for them up there. They're not fighters. And Saul, the chief of our tribe, is dead set against it. He says that now isn't the time for the underground crusaders to take up arms. If we get the holy sword, we might be able to change the chief's mind.
Okay.
It's a fool's errand. None of us will be able to hold the sword, let alone use it to save anyone. It's not an ordinary weapon. It's made from righteous heavenly flame and will burn anyone who touches it. Do you think you're special, Lan?
What?
I'll pick it up with my teeth and tie it to my hand if I have to. It doesn't matter. An angel's sword and a troop of stalwart mongrels will be able to work a minor miracle. Speaking of which, you're still here, Wendu, which means that deep down, you know it's possible.
Okay. Let's find the sword for. Shall I just? We'll just go. If we work together, I'll help you.
An extra pair of eyes can only help. The sword will be easy enough to spot. It looks,
Sorry.
sorty. Help us, and in return, we'll get you out of here.
Now we're talking. Let's get to work. It's a good thing we all bumped into each other, isn't it?
What, you want to find the sword quickly so the underground monsters bring you back to the surface? So be it.
Yeah, I literally didn't even ask for anything. I just like, I'm helping them. I'm a nice person. Some of the objects aren't easy to find. Moving past such an object, every character automatically makes a perception skill check. If the check is successful, the object is found. It is highlighted, drawing your attention, now be interacted with. Yep. There's something. Edible moss, cooking ingredient. Like the resting works different, I think, in this game than in the first one. Like you can actually, if you rest, you do something.
It is finished.
Night, technically screwed. But the figure was clearly crafted by a genuine feeling, judging by the cell of armor. Yeah, sorry, like the I think the resting works different. You can do some stuff by resting. Like probably crafting and cook and stuff. Like you could cook before too, but I think you can literally cook like something specific for a specific reason. We will see. I'm just guessing it because like the ingredients don't look like normal ingredients, like cooking ingredients and stuff. Like maybe you can literally get like buffs, even greater buffs than in the other one. Room looks like an improved museum or perhaps some kind of temple. Can we just talk to them?
Anything?
Sort of holy flame.
It came here with its owner a long time ago. 50,000 gongs to be precise.
Whatever gongs are. Whatever gongs are.
In Uplander time.
50,000 gongs ago, our forebears found a dead angel here, along with the bodies of his comrades. The tribe gave them a dignified burial, and they were laid to rest with their weapons. But the flaming angelic sword was stuck in a rock, and no one was able to pull it out. It burned to the touch, like real fire. So the rock was placed over the angel's grave. It should be here somewhere.
Maybe the angel will dig himself out and find the sword for us. That might be our best shot in this chaos.
Lan, watch your tongue.
Okay. Whatever. Is this leading to the surface?
There are other ways up, but they are far from here. And after the earthquakes, there's a good chance they've collapsed. But the maze... There's a legend among our people that when the walls of the maze fall, that will be a signal for us, the underground crusaders, that the time has come to go up to the surface and fight the demons in the final confrontation. Until then, the people say the maze is shielding us from taking rash actions. I'm the only one in our whole tribe to have been in the maze. And even I don't know if it's true. But the further I went in the maze, the fresher the air became. That means that it really must lead to the surface.
When the ceiling and walls started shaking, the young ones in our tribe lost their heads. They figured the maze was going to collapse, so it was time to go up to the surface. They grabbed whatever weapons were on hand and ran off toward the maze. They think the maze is no longer a danger to them. They've been listening to Wendwog too much.
Don't try to blame this on me. Yes, I told them that our people are capable of making our way through the maze. In the future. But I always told them to wait until I had made a map of all the maze's dangers. I warned them 100 times.
I want to get one of them
But
on
it
Nexus
was no
Companion.
use. My words just went in one ear and out the other.
Let's hope that it will be possible afterwards. So what is this place?
This is the hall where we remember the glory of our forebears. Sorry about the mess. It doesn't usually look like this, trust me. Sometimes we even wipe the dust off the exhibits.
Like he's like a funny guy and she's like,
This is where the relics of the first Crusaders are displayed. Our lives
she's
are
like
short.
mad about
Glories are
everything.
quickly forgotten. But this place helps us to remember that we are just as worthy as anyone else. And that our lives are not lived in vain.
The first Crusaders? You've been down here that long? That's crazy.
Who are your tieflings?
Tieflings are the descendants of people who sullied themselves by mating with demons. Our ancestors would never sink that low. We are the Underground Crusaders, the children of the Crusade's finest.
Okay.
Sadly, Underground Crusaders is a bit of a mouthful, so people usually just call us mongrels.
Mongrels.
You just love repeating that, don't you, Lan? Mongrels. That's what the Uplanders call us. But we call ourselves Neathers.
Neathers.
No matter what you call us, it's not gonna stop our horns, hooves, or tails from growing.
In Canabras, they're called mongrels. People say that they come up to the surface at night and eat anyone foolish enough to wander alone after midnight. To tell you the truth, I thought you guys were just a tale to tell kids at night.
That's human gratitude for you. Our forefathers suffered the consequences of demonic corruption, all to protect Mendev and Golarion. And for what? So we could become monsters used to frighten children.
Every mongrel has their own take on it. Our chief, for example, thinks of us as something like a reserve military force. He thinks we're standing by until the moment we're needed, and when we emerge on the surface and save the day, all the people will see how good we are and they'll love us for it. Yeah, he leaves that last part out when he talks about it, of course, but it's easy enough to read between the lines.
Okay. Demons are laying waste in Canabras. I'm just telling him what's going on.
Then we all have to hurry.
Okay.
You didn't come from the direction of the shield maze. Damn it. I couldn't care less about what's happening on the surface, but the maze.
I realize that you guys have your own troubles, but we need to be in Canabras. People are dying up there. Please, show us the way out.
These are like monsters like you don't deserve to die. You don't deserve to live. Like, it's like so random. Like, I don't know. Like, in an evil playthrough, it's probably fine, but it's like the weirdest thing ever. It's like, why would you take that? Like, it's just like, huh?
What a find. Now,
What's
what is
that?
that?
So much stuff. Okay, I guess we found this sword pretty random somewhere. Yeah, a strange flesh. Oh, that's not voiced. Okay. Can you do anything? A strange flash pierces the gloom, and Tanala feels drops of searing blood run down her chest. The wound healed by Terendelev reopens and weeps scarlet. But there is no pain or weakness. A hazy scene appears, a cave chamber, this one or another one entirely. Tanala's heartbeat quickens, and a stream of thoughts suddenly bursts into her mind. Thoughts that clearly become to another treachery. They betrayed me, trapped me, and stabbed me in the back. My trusted allies, my treasured friends, the people I swore to protect, the people for whom I descend from heaven and came to this turbulent mortal world. And I don't know why there's like epic music in the background. There they are, up ahead in the gloom of the cave. What are they waiting for? Are they afraid of what? Are they afraid to draw any closer? Do they believe I am about to die from their treacherous blows? Next to me, a quiet moan. A girl with a golden braid lies on the rocks, clutching her slashed side. She refused to join with the traders and paid dearly for it. I could have tried to run, but I will not. Whilst I still have my strength, I must. While recognizing the foreign origin of these swords, Tanala intuits that she can control it somehow. Let's try to heal the wounded girl. Spark of healing magic illuminates the eerie, murky scene. Before Tanala, the wounded girl opens her eyes and whispers, Lyriel, you said that everything was going to change soon. You said you and the other warriors of heaven would be leaving us on a grand mission to stop the demons forever. Is that true? The frenzy of foreign thoughts comes faster and faster, like a rushing river. And images flash by one after another. A priestess in colorful robes observing the stars. A young female paladin praying, clutching her glowing sword. A majestic, golden-winged angel gazing into the distance, his face covered by a helmet, but his voice ringing clear. Only if you're willing and only if you're ready. There's no going back. Then don't waste the strength healing on me. The girl whispers, your mission is more important. You take care, it is near. There in the vision, the darkness in the cave steers into motion. Something massive appears from within its depths. A vague shadow, an outline, a nightmare comes to life. A wave of hideous chirruping and rustling emanates from the shadow, the sound piercing like hot irons, lancing through flesh and bone. The traitors fall to their knees before the shadow in reverent ecstasy, and the wounded girl thrashes in her death throes. The yawning chest wound burns white hot. Tanala's head pounds in pain, and it is no longer clear whose pain it is. The person called Lyriel who sent his vision, or the one unlucky enough to receive it. But Tanala is determined to fight off the illusion. Tanala knows how to resist when an influence just no matter its origin, and Tanala can do nothing of to fight it. I'll do will. See that will check. Was it even close? No, it was close. The force of the attack, through originating in a vision, is terrifying. But Tanala is stronger. She shakes off the pain and torpor, but Alas, the one who sent the vision, cannot claim the same. He is broken and exhausted. A monstrous shadow emerges from the murk of the cave. It is not real. It exists only in a strange vision or memory, but the thrill of fear it provokes is more than real. The shadow's features starkly resemble those of Discari, the terrifying demon lord. The movement of as swift as though itself. The monster's hand is wrapped around the throat of the one called Lyriel. The foolish angel is struggling on the rocks like a fly, and its wings turn off and tones the shadow. Its voice changes as it moves, shifting from a quiet whispering to a sonorous shout, becoming young, then old and quavering. Where's your goddess, angel? Where's your self-assured herald? How is it that you are dying here alone, so far from the light of your heaven? Angels. Angels are a group of altruistic celestials native to the three upper planes, Nirvana, Heaven, and Elysium. They represent the multiple interpretations of goodness. The eldest angels were one one of the first creations in the pre-metal titles of good, making them one of the oldest races in the great beyond, and we are trained as celestial guardians and servants from birth. Most serve their creator. Most serve their creators to this day. Most angels in modern times come to ascend good mortal souls rather than direct divine creation. Sometimes these souls even retain aspects of their mortal forms. I need to drink this already. Yes, so much reading in this game already. Heaven is a plane in outer space, a realm of pure righteousness, where the forces of good were gathered to aid those on less virtuous planes, and help worthy souls find rest. Though inconceivably large, it appears to most viewers as a mountain with a mostly floating peak. Heaven's residents see law and goodness as largely the same force. Order is the greatest good, and goodness is the greatest order. They recognize the good intentions of the Ascetas of Elysium, but view them as misguided children. Similarly, they oppose the lawful evil forces of hell, but credit them with intelligence and believe that they can at least be reasoned into truth and stalemates, and perhaps even redeemed. Okay. A strange calm envelopes the thoughts of the one called Lariel. He recognizes who stands before him, and he knows he will never bow down before his enemies. The flaming sword flares to life in his hand, bright, pure, flickering, with multicolored sparks like a sunbeam through stained glass. Slash. The blade slices through the demonic creature's flesh, and the monster recoils with a howl, releasing his grip on Lariel's throat. The angel falls back heavily on the rocks. His vitality is ebbing, but his pride remains undiminished. He grips the sword, and with his last burst of strength, plunges it into the rock. Tanala senses that vision is fading, the rush of thoughts diminishing like a river running dry. Last thing she hears is, "You will kill me, monster, this I know. But one day someone will come here and raise up my sword. They will raise it up and punish evildoers and traitors." We're not saving anyone. We just punish everyone who do something wrong. The vision disappears, vanishing in a burst of colors. Nala does not hear the final words, but she seems to complete the thought, taking it to heart. The words fly from her lips, and with them something else. The heat blazing in Tanala's chest fades away. The edges of the scarlet wound close, leaving not even a scar behind. Looking down, Tanala sees the flaming sword in her hand, or rather its outline, the memory of the sword, of what the sword looks like. With a final surge of warm and soothing light, the sword vanishes and the light is drawn into her hand. Nala senses that it will return, and all she needs to do is call it. Okay?
Hey!
Why am I all bloody?
Are you alright? You were
Oh,
kinda
and why is Wesley?
glowing just now.
Okay.
That was it. The light of heaven. But how?
I have no idea.
What did you do with it? Where did it go?
So do the traders dagger. I think I saw the members of Lariel.
That really was Lariel? The angel from the legends. The ancestors even got his name right on the gravestone. The chief will be thrilled.
Okay.
You. Thousands of gongs and no one's been able to touch it. And now you, an ordinary creature of flesh and blood, no different to us, Get the sword and start talking about visions.
Now, Wendell.
So like I asked for it.
She is clearly different from us. The sword appeared before her, along with the angel's name and all that other stuff. Because she doesn't carry our mongrel taint. Heaven doesn't give a damn how special we are. We're born with evil inside us. Heaven doesn't need to know any more than that.
This guy is like, he's like just telling the truth in all things so far. He's just great, to be honest.
I know
Like this guy,
you're
not already.
willing to tear anyone apart to uphold our people's honor, but you and Sol, you just refuse to face the truth. We are the way we are because our ancestors' bodies were corrupted by the Abyss. It does the same thing to plants and animals. There's nothing heroic or special about it. It doesn't make us better, and it doesn't make us worthier.
This is a realm of infinite horror and unlimited danger. It's vast chasms, known as the Outer Rifts, wind throughout the surface of the outer sphere. Where the outer rifts of the abyss open onto realms like Elysium or even Heaven, they are the sites of eternal wars against celestial races. Yet the armies of good maintain permanent encampments along the edges of abyssal rifts and do their best to prevent the rift spread. For spreading is the correct word. The outer rifts are growing, albeit slowly. Scholars believe that this is a sure thing of the end of the hall. This is a sure thing of the end of all things. That nothing can stop the growing dissolution of the outer sphere, and that at some time in the future the abyss will consume it all. Worse, the outer rifts do not constrain themselves to the outer sphere. They can open elsewhere and have done so countless times before consuming entire worlds. The malevolent world-wound in northern Avestan is but the latest to appear in the material plane, a rent in reality that even the full might of the nation of Mendev is unlikely to contain for long. Abyss is possessed by many layers, strung together by the river Styx. Its inhabitants are demons, its rulers demon lords, who wrested control of the plane eons ago from the primordial Lipov. Whatever this one is. Because I can control it.
That is just... wow, I mean, that's amazing. Heaven has truly blessed you.
Yes.
This power is the most majestic thing I've ever seen in all my life. Is this what the sun is like, Lan?
Yes, it's similar. But this light is more... golden? Chief Sol needs to see this. Now that we have the power of angels on our side, he can't say no. He'll have to assemble a troop to storm the maze. You Uplanders care about your kids, right? Help us save ours. Without them, we won't survive. And then, the perils of the maze won't be so bad if we go together. We'll make our way through it and find the way to Canabras.
Okay. Let's search here and I will decide.
Let's go. We'll take the short route. Well, the only route, really.
What do we have here?
Loot. More loot. It's like a handful of gems. Is there something else? Maybe this one. More gems. Merchant would pay well for it. Sounds great. Skill checks for this one, like mobility 14. I will never get. I will never get this check on my main character, to be honest. Most of the game's mechanics are based on the rules of the RPG Pathfinder, which uses dice and it's like normal stuff. Check succeeded. Oh, she has 12. Okay. Like, who has what? Like actually. Mobility. Like we have such low mobility. Just want to check, like, I have both as companions now. She has a longbow. He has a longbow. So she's a fighter? And he's a Zen archer. What is a Zen archer? Some monks seek to become one with another, the bow. So this is like the ranged monk. I've checked on the class creator. I've got to say, he looks pretty cool. And she's a fighter. Not really sure what the, yeah, she can't cast spells and she can't too. What is the, I just want to check like what the classes can do later on. Armor training, bravery, gets lots of feats, she has precise shot. No penalty roll on the attack. He has combat reflexes. Attacks of opportunity while flat-footed, perfect strike. Can do the precise shot too. Like if he is skilled it here already, he can learn it too later on. Not really sure what the monk can, like what the monk can do better to the fighter. He's lawful neutral and she's like neutral evil. She's Lamachu. He's Maria. I haven't, like, I don't know if I get both. Like, I'm just, maybe I'm getting both. But they are both like ranged ones. I'm fine with this one. Giant spider. Let's just go for it.
Go for their hearts.
That's what? He's a perfect strike. He has point blank shot. This ability forces you to come into a threat of range of the radio you're attacking to ensure you gain the bonuses from point blank shot. Like, yeah, what is the bonus? This one? That is like the combat log explanation. I have absolutely no idea what the point blank shot means. Light of the Angels. Soothing light from the hearts of our allies and also in the vision of our enemies. Gets one temporary. Okay. Not too great, I've got to say. Wasn't like the best option, to be honest. Oh, she can do the same. Wasn't the best option to like run into the fight with Camellia first. But yeah. Charge.
I'll cut you wide open.
This was a critical hit of 6. +1 damage. Or within 30. Ah, okay. Well, I kind of read this one in the Kingmaker already, but I was too lazy to read, to be honest. I guess. Yeah, I just want to check, like, it's really this one? Point blank shot? Oh, yeah, +20. I was too lazy to read. I never bothered with it at the start of it, or at the start of the game, kinda. But yeah, +1 damage within 30 meters. Thanks for reminding. Atrocious. Across the rubble, like, where's the... Or did I forget loot? Oh. It's unfortunate. Like, there's so many abilities in this game that I... At some point, I literally just... Oh no, I don't want to read it again. I'm just trying it and then I'm like, okay, this one again and this one again. Oh, wait, she has like strength damage?
Open your heart to me.
There's something to fix it. I don't think like I have... No, I don't have anything to fix it. Wait, this is a non-sticking? Like, are they non-sticking too? Oh yeah. This one. Okay. I guess I'll just give her like a potion for now. I have to heal her later somehow. I don't think I can rest here. Rest? No.
Thanks, Lan.
That's what I thought.
You're so awesome, Lan.
He is great already.
That is not far.
Taps himself on the shoulder, that's just great.
They'll beg me to stop.
But yeah, she's moving automatically into the range of the 30 feet. If I have it activated, actually. Yeah, we don't need the competence. I think. So I need to deactivate it and then I can shoot like so far. Yeah. Exactly. There we go. Loot.
Something.
Wand of Cure Light Wounds. Just give this to... the body? Oh, she's still following me. I completely forgot about Anivia.
Forget it. The mongrel did it.
Get it. Is there like an option to scroll faster? That was really slow. Controls. Mouse camera rotation speed. Save. Ah, way better. This is so slow. Ah, that's great.
Our victory is certain.
Oh god.
The spirits demand your blood.
We charge? I guess I've kind of fucked up. Just charging to her, actually. No, don't.
Excruciating.
Okay, we got a cut on this one. Yeah, I guess I'll just... Do you have like the range? No, I don't. Wow, she can't... I'm so stupid. Wow, she can't use it. And this one is like, I'm not in range. I don't have enough points. Okay, I'm terrible. Yeah. Like, but I don't understand why am I flat-footed on this one.
I'll rip you apart.
Calm down.
Endure this.
I'll give her just like a potion. Like this was... I didn't think of it at all. I was just like, okay, let's just charge to her. She attacks. She literally attacks a mate. Oh, great. Yeah, but wait, she can't use it. Just swapping this one.
Would you please keep this ugly thing away from me? No, just no.
What is the deal? Can I not equip it in... Can I not equip it in the fight?
No, just no.
No, just no. Okay.
A calculated risk.
Get the centipede first, yeah.
Make every strike count.
I've gotta say, like, he's better because he has a double attack. That's, to be honest, that's the only reason. But now she can take it. Yeah, it was in fight. Every attack during coming and takes the following calculations. Oh, it's attack roll and stuff. Okay, I know how it works. Yep. Masterwork light crossbow. I'll take that. That's a normal one. More damage. Oh wait, we have 1030. Holy shit. Okay, this time went this time went pretty fast, to be honest. I've got to go pretty soon. I'll just kill those 2 spiders I have to save and then I have to go.
No match for me.
Damn. And I didn't even check the time.
Go for their hearts.
Yeah, but I have to say, the double attack makes him way better than Venduak, actually. Yeah, I misclicked. Keep misclicking. Just kill this one.
I'll cut you wide open.
I feel like she crits a lot.
Survive me.
Karma. Master or greatsword? That's not a greatsword, that's a long sword. Greatsword is probably a two-handed weapon. Yeah, it's a two-handed weapon. It's like no one can wield it, actually.
I am dead.
That's like I need more abilities, actually. Okay, but yeah, as I said, I